Stop! I'm also BMC area good evening my aboa no ebe bro from Hate Me Sax Studio and the Sports Arena another edition and a bro and Wednesday 29th of August 2024 and the jumedi e bro meeting e call na so me do with me from HOD list to e studio bete the morning man Bernard Sonka Vincent Eka production team no na ere na yet me di jumedi ne dia bro and the entire production team nyina kambo ma e dia good evening my aboa no de bro ye be hwe fie and some free fie ba one say the National Circles Council no NCC om de later bi aboa bontene ye be hwe me di mu nkomo enno asoso ye hu say Congress na say baso ansana league astart okromo an enno you won't say and so abewie and a couple of stories I think you fisema I don't want some edeba okama no na Romelu Lukaku we room e Naples okwakusia kama na Napoli no could the reception na no edinye papa you don't want some na ebetimi e dia bro ebiem so Federico Chiesa a player osia kama Juventus Italian international no the ban say Liverpool and in every na Chiesa a good move for him. Based on the players Liverpool whenever that side is it going to be a mover between Abuana and Asa M1 and Liverpool so as a club no is it good to mark Keza and also so in Samba Kumino you be doing come there be a Chelsea in some day you be doing come there may be so many bench war Osia Kama Chelsea it is a Manchester United and we say Omisabetian car branch in a beer Wakakosia kan Ediama United na Jordan Sancho and Raheem Sterling so swap the United so be adwuma and asa nye adwuma we nyina ne nsem bebre ene akeka bo na awie ye de be somo e wo Hitmixer studio eno MYBET.AFRICA and also yasene meeting di dwumadie no e de bro me so betwa beta e 3Ws now the MYBET.AFRICA aka ho Ghana ha ope ba bia ura retail shop a ye be serve ye be jeje so na yakra sama o tetwa na dia and we are MYBET.AFRICA painting area mame fa akonya we so na menchia managers area managers what the country ni as well as shop managers and supervisors and cashiers ni na yenche omu nyina so omo som Ghana for el kwanson kokra so okọ main office so from the GM na nkasa be pim the last person obi obia no yenche amu nyina mo bo adwuma ama Ghana for ebi open super no ma aqua blue mineral water and I make for the ama obenu munsuo nko ade a aqua blue mineral water na medi one dance edmanti utisika to nsuo a pomode as aqua blue mineral water and I'll bet me out on a bibia ebetimi akoso e dia makan ho e ba bi miensa obetimi de so comment e dia ba ebetimi akenkan dia amount street is watching on Facebook ABN Radio 1 e o Facebook and a DJ Kwaku Slim e wonyina e ba bia o de o hwese a o sha e o Facebook a obetimi anwo dwumadie afa me o ba bia wo tie dwumadie ne free wo ma no mu tie dwumadie no ne ma quick shout out on the show ne nyina sports arena every Monday to Friday ye de bro from 12:30 to 2:30 and ye sim konya de agode mu nsema aboabo ano etimi e de bro so de many kan no abadwufo e ready ye be wram ne edi nkomo also for adwen kyerebra ne nkenka wo show ni so entimi emfama listo won ye de
yeah me ba
she
yeah
gede nyame ase the money man say she
bia she
gede nyame ase minim setem bia no obase ya na amanfo nim say iska ya ba mu muda ye judi enim de obetimi ya enti tembia ba na ye ready ya twonti before me call list so am ne be start am no ne no fire fam ne enhwe na nyoma o de ba ne se de be tiefo mu tie ne so nsa betimi aka bi ansana before bia wa yetimi dia ma tiefo
okay inti senia everyday bia ye ba ye make sure say odds ne be available show ni course na wonsu utwa bi na wonsu nya ska kakra hye ho inti ene ye selections of 6 games on your daily for odds na 10 bia ye de ma no ye behwe ene games no ene de games be course you nim say Spanish La Liga games equals to DFB Pokal games equals to we EFL Cup ne so games nso be equals to Champions League qualifiers so aka games ba ku mienu bi nso equals to nti come MYBET.AFRICA ubenya chance etimetwa competition so we ni na bi kai say partial cash out main cash out nso wo bet fit option nso e boss last week Friday nso wo MYBET.AFRICA bet builder o picky game bet ma build up to 10 options or 10 market options a particular game so it is a game bia from EFL game bia from La Liga game bia from Champions League bet ma nyas 10 different selections so it will come MYBET.AFRICA we ni na available ma wa bet me dey diska ene yen daily for odds ne 6 selections I picky ubenya games bit Wolverhampton any Burnley game mu West Ham any Bournemouth yenua we semenyo Bournemouth this season the performance was wrong no so game we mu ye game bi so say Nottingham Forest any Newcastle an Atletico game mo bebo ene yenua e kabo me 4.38 odds code ni nie true code ni to na unsu twabi phone nso ben wa MYBET.AFRICA bet book inside no ne mia so option ne beba mo wetima bo code na she code ni XDZP ubo code we are benya 6 selections ebe pop up with 4.38 odds now so far sika taichi ne diska kakra
well I know the money man and what they affirm no wama odds kakra what the kakra taichi onsa ebetimi akeska say the medical catch on ha enye sports nko na yede ma ye ma sports no na ye say cho crown so be fa so a obetimi enye skenti join sisi a e Facebook street is watching on Facebook ABN Radio 1 on Facebook and a DJ Kwaku Slim on Facebook ho nyina ye stream afa na ye nyina aka bom de agode mu nsema de abro ye bewe na ye tie nsema efri amano ne ba say the medical intro me catch on moves a ekoso enche na window ni close e wa amano Ghana de ye di ka close dada eti e ba be di nkoma ne ahwe players omo move so far almost omo nam kwan so omo kono ni nyina ho nkomo ene ye ba bedi e the studios of Hit Mixer I dey jumedin edi free ba wey MYBET.AFRICA on radio no online radio no MYBET.AFRICA YouTube no MYBET.AFRICA TV YouTube and I said medical catch on Facebook ABN Radio 1 and DJ Kwaku Slim on Facebook as well as Street is watching e ho nyina no yes stream the show no at me at the affair bomodia so be join na be kan oni nyina no e betim di dwumadi no e de aba obetwa beta MYBET.AFRICA so nya twa obedi wodi so a e betua e biam so so be no nsu a aqua blue mineral water and am di ho adanse at me e de acho listo mame no start from anoni eren sama obeso de eba
so see na report eba say Federico Chiesa a joining Liverpool in terms of the ability, the quality, I'm not sure say anybody at all able to me doubt Abrante Feno Federico Chiesa. He's coming to a Liverpool side. I can say they are well established. Their team no more stable than time not all joining Juventus. He joined a Juventus team at a time no more rebuilding, so rebuilding now. Sometimes in Penifon because of the supporters and impatience in Tino, to me instant results, right? Say to me a Scudetto no, what they call a Coppa d'Italia no, to me a room Champions League no a ball money.
Yeah.
If we may say out on these trophies, what it means is that team no. Sika or more any muso mon sabeka na mostly no na akokofa problem e dey aba so Chiesa a player make Marca say is leaving Juve not because he's a bad player but he's a victim of circumstances no it be the inability for Juventus to challenge for titles.
Yeah.
Because of financial struggles in recent times. Again, he is leaving Juventus because of an injury situation. Metuma Kacho say injuries disturb Abrante ni pa. Ne in and out near there. So a man crab have a very bad Eros at the Azuris of Italy.
Yeah.
Mean to me, Kase, he's not a good player. Never. I can never say Chiesa a bad player. He's also in his prime, basically. 26-year-old, right? And look, we share a year in ratings from a year 2016, 2017 season from Fiorentina to a year 2023-2024. What about a Juve? This is a year in the league ratings 2016-2017 7.0 ratings. That's the entire season or average year 7.0 about 27 games, share a year 3 goals, 2 assists, 5 yellow cards and 1 red card. That is in the first season with Fiorentina. Then the second season 17-18 season about 36 games, scored 6 goals, made 5 assists and 7 yellow cards, 7.3 ratings and onyaho. Then 18-19 of about 37 games, our league bill 37 games, share 6 goals and 3 assists and a yellow card, so no onya 4. Then 19-20 ratings 7.1 about 34 games, 10 goals, 6 assists. Then the following 2020-2021 and about only 3 league games. Oh, that almost January window no or January oba Juve no oba ball 30 games. About 30 and I met Mark as 2020-2021. Yesterday season, about matches maybe before or movie or deadline. Day no Ababe joining a year.
So Bobby or Fiorentina before move up.
3 games no boy averagely no. Or share 1 goal and oh yeah 1 assist in 3 games.
Okay.
7.4 ratings.
Okay.
And the first season 2020-2021 okoko to aso Juventus no 7.5 ratings, 30 games, 8 goals with 7 assists.
Okay.
Then 2021-2022 about 14 games. And one of the injury situation here then I started Enumpono 7.2
okay
ratings.
Okay.
Then 2022-2023 after a long season after return na fe form na be bibia about 21 games I share only 2 goals e hono and the ratings no about 6.8. Then oba the last season Juventus last season impono and also no 33 matches, league games, 9 goals with 2 assists. And Juventus for person where they a free wage bill so because or any a lot ever honor.
Was it Juventus nana a person free wage bill so and say Thiago Motta as a coach did not like the style of Federico Chiesa?
No, I'm not sure. It is not like that. A juvenile number so wage bill. The same issue they had with Cristiano Ronaldo.
Is it the highest earner in the club?
Yes.
Highest?
Yes. Ono Jiskapa, one Vlahovic.
But Vlahovic is still around.
Yes, it depends. Sometimes they look at the wine a tone is here. Yibenya sikana yesheno. What you say? And Osha say Oton Vlahovic, right? O sacrifice na striker Ben wait him about I didn't about be replacing.
Okay.
So they are looking at all these things, right? So I believe say Federico Chiesa a player recoup as much as Sika made or invest in him. What I say?
Okay.
And Liverpool. I think it's a great addition for Liverpool. Now, my next thing I'm making about this whole thing is it comes back to the hypocrisy. A war aviasi. And Nina Carragher was all over the place, ranting left, right, center. Why Chelsea or Baba Bohin, we Baba Bohin, players is say, I'm like, even coach Ababontia because he's working with 22 players. So
yeah,
he was still insisting, pushing on more agenda near there. Menoka say Liverpool ewo Diaz, Liverpool ewo Jota, Liverpool ewo Salah, Liverpool ewo Gapo, Liverpool ewo Nunes, Liverpool ewo and they only Chiesa as a account. So 6 players are omunya forward. Omba be only 3 positions: left wing, center forward, and the right wing. And you say right wing one there, they will need rather than Mo Salah. So I got 2 positions, 5 players, and ever be similar to Uko Club Pia Uko Man United. Omo Jadon Sancho. Omo Rashford. Omo Ahmad. Omo Anthony. Omo Zesi. Omo Garnacho. And omo Holla.
Yeah.
Omo saying 7.
Yeah.
Oba Chelsea were Noni Madueke. Chelsea Pedro Neto.
2.
Chelsea Kupama.
3.
Chelsea Magui.
4.
Chelsea Nicola Jackson.
5.
Chelsea Nkuku.
6.
Chelsea Joao Felix.
7.
Chelsea
Mudrik.
8. Chelsea didn't bros.
Chelsea didn't bros
So,
because maybe Kupama Babe show because Kupama born number 10.
And say if team names to set up because Chelsea in near 4 into a balance 8.
No, on them come on list
me
boy and me say Obia dey now but either 6 or 7.
Me bao.
Also bet me the comment about at least here dey comment also for
a position.
My you dey no bet me the Bruno account.
Yes, and the reason why I'm in form account, I'm talking about the 3 positions.
It was true.
And 3 positions, me the Kupama account make me Kupama the other. E dey film. Is it not the same thing? Because you know say Kupama ebo number 10. Say you can't say there, and so lie will be part of a Liverpool forwards for now. Bruno Fernandes will be part.
Even Elliot will be part.
Elliot. Ebeden will be part. But omo no we attacking midfielder. I'm talking about forwards for now. Omo as strikers. Any left wing, any right wing. Nemeka what you say?
Ethiopia.
Aha. It is a cancer. Chelsea numbers now one. The same numbers now Liverpool was here. The same numbers now you was here. Man United was here. Now Obibeka say me the Sancho head come and fast early and come. Anka ye dey. Sancho no. Omo turn and they will replace him.
But Chelsea turn Sterling and
I'm replacing him because he's
Sterling
not
in Boni squad number.
On his squad number. But Sancho is part of their team omo ye train.
And we are here Chelsea percent come United here swap deal.
When that happens, it means Chelsea attackers number could be free. Chelsea attackers number could be free. Say you Modric ne be there. Ebekwa. Ebia Magui be there. Ebeko. And even Crown Victor Osimhen there no happen na Chelsea be just 2 players fine. Nemeka what I say. So we soon we obeka there. Karaga beka there.
So we are here to hear from him.
He will not say anything.
Why do you think he will not say anything?
Chelsea there na Joao Felix omo announce Joao Felix
maybe he was with you on says here can say omo announce na me. And I can say probably
what tweet about Chelsea there no. I didn't know where they on tweet about it.
So we trying to tweet.
I didn't know on tweet about it. What I say? I'm for year na kwese as agenda against Chelsea no too much. The agenda whatever Chelsea is doing, every club is doing the same. And even what we are crying the cry impressive and we don't have people Omukasa Dema and you see Mikel Obi na so no joining this unnecessary agenda and be following them.
Samu.
Yes, me no ka say Man United. Hannibal was one so much I'm to say.
So the boy on the tone. And now on the tone.
Yes, on
the academy graduate.
So Burnley no oko. Burnley. I'm not sure with the exact amount, but it seems a loan with obligation to buy.
Yeah. Chelsea to Angala saying.
So Chelsea there for the past almost 6-7 years. Open club akupa onim tonpa.
So why is it that when it comes to say, why are they looking at one side? Say why are they are spending 1 billion? They are spending this. Where are they signing all these players? Where are they going to play?
And I'm sure
I'm looking at the opposite.
I am sure the reason why many people are asking that Chelsea, it is not about the buying inquiry. Chelsea are used to this. They used to buy to win as well. Now they believe Chelsea are buying, but it's not reflecting. As the amount of money they are spending, it's not reflecting.
How much did Liverpool spend? How many years in the taking Georgian club before winning the first trophy? 4 years. So what are they talking about? Ono Karagan waji Premier League da. Premier League waji bida. Onji bida Steven Gerrard inji bida. Take Georgian club how many years? 4 good years before winning the first trophy. Eno kra no we bibia no. All these years with all investment omo ye ni nyina no. One year Premier League pen omo tumi je. So what is he talking about? What I say? In that same period, Chelsea had the Champions League.
At Europa League.
So that same period now, Georgian club buy now, almost a year project. Say. That same Chelsea had a year club World Cup at the Champions League. What I say?
But for the league, Chelsea into many years.
Chelsea into many years. And how many years? 30 good years. 30 more than 30 years.
So Chelsea also come more than almost 50 years before Chelsea won the first Champions League.
Chelsea no. Roman Abramovich era. Yeah. So they are judging us based on Roman Abramovich era. Say because of Toba Yenji titles. And we are saying that period in Obano 2-3 years ago Chelsea the Champions League. So what are they talking about?
Okay.
What I say? And you know, Chama, are they Chelsea here no? Obia then Premier League so all these people they should shut up. And now Barcelona
shut up is not too
they become too
So ejina how be see aka
to omo shut
the way I will see can sa ti ko won come anu ntum
won come anu say twini na say
dey bu na ti ko we ni twini ma won come anu ntum
what I say eno Barcelona ne aye Rayo Edibuani.
It was really an interesting game yesterday.
Yes, as I predicted, say a very difficult win under 4.5. Sesana, they had 2 because Rayo Fono and they were winning the first half. They actually won in the first half.
And I think say bet builder the only one we miss out
was
corners winning corners.
Okay.
On the
6-6.
BBC no, I will say a corner over. Because
ono ye bet builder me ono ye no ono the way we can say no share wanyen over oye no Barca to win corners. So he picked Barca. So the next time maybe we are looking at that, we might look at overs.
Yes.
Overs.
Yes, corners, overs. And I think say no more me sound down. Because 6 na just 12 no. Think how go him over 11.5 and even 10.5 cry. Na ka scan cry best one and Barca winning corners.
Well, listo Zach and Koma Yedia were joining us. Say when club came, Chelsea won the EPL in 2017.
And Antonio Conte.
Yes, he's saying say yes, Chelsea won. That is the champion. Musa Zach message or the about Kofi Ajeman Blackman. I say good afternoon. Today is my birthday. Or Tia Shone from Pig Farm in Accra. Kofi and we show a happy birthday. And then Yankupon shout down your Cassiano and the messenger. Or the about also do the about Ebekin Kai with Median. So it's media. I'm still live on Facebook. ABN Radio 1 Street is watching and a DJ Kwaku Slim. Is streaming show no Eddie Afawin away a sports arena them every Monday to Friday about 12:30 to 2:30. Listen to us.
Yes, it was a game na a year interesting say how you can kind. And I've said Rayo for they are very difficult side. If you looking at a year the numbers, Barcelona bought 63%. As against 37, which is understandable. Goal attempt, Barcelona 22 as against 8.
Yeah.
Shots on goal 5 against 4.
Okay.
So almost 8 attempts. They managed to hit 4 on target. Barcelona 22 attempts. They managed to hit 5. Should tell you something.
It seems Barca attack more, but they weren't purposeful, especially on target.
So it should tell you. Then if numbers now is see your game anymore. Anything to go by. Now it's Barcelona. I share only 1 goal in the game because expected goals. SG Barcelona 1.01. So it means I was a Barcelona. I share 1 goal.
Yeah.
But Barcelona managed to score 2 goals. So they managed to score out of nothing. And more to me they win game. It should tell you, say, Rayo for they are very difficult side.
Yeah.
Very difficult side.
And I think the season started. That's their first. I feel tasty defeat.
Tasty defeat and defeat. It's against a team like Barcelona. And look, I've said, with this win, Barcelona we need the next 2 games now. The possibilities on budget a year.
Is it not early days? Because now look.
I'm saying, I've given you an instances, and the instances is that are that Barcelona are meeting teams are almost disturbing them, and they are picking maximum points. Rayo Fuwe last year, almost Bua Madrid more league.
Okay.
By holding Barcelona and also Barcelona drop a point. Valencia, Eka, Tima, Barcelona drop a point last season. Right?
Yeah.
And another team, Bilbao. Yeah. Another team, almost Barcelona drop a point. And mind you say, Barcelona first season under Xavi Hernandez or J League. And now they have an experienced gaffer in Hansi Flick. Odim say this is an opportunity for him. They are picking points against teams. Last season,
they struggle against those teams.
Yeah. And I've said, next 2 games, now on against Villarreal, Girona.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, sir, if they are able to pick 6 points, Barcelona will win the La Liga. It is not about early days yet. Say early days yet, winning 9 out of 9. And
yeah.
Me sad aspect say a young man. Onya injury.
That young chap, yeah.
Yes, Mark Bernal, 17
No, but
old.
their next 3 games, they say they walk on. Their next game, Valladolid. Obohum.
On Valladolid.
Yes, the next game,
yeah.
Obohum.
Yeah.
Then we are now about Girona, as you said.
Yeah.
Then Villarreal.
This are 2 no. Say Valladolid, they met Marcus no more.
So Omutiminya the next 8-9 points.
Because Valladolid is a tough club. Barca share no bread.
No, but Barca we've seen now Barca is not finding it difficult when they are playing against clubs are relatively Barca more than switching or more.
Valladolid na afi na waba. Say Valladolid na Barca struggle against them. We no ma go down waba. What I say, and I'm not sure say they will be able to stop them. I brought a friend Mark Bernal.
Yeah.
17-year-old. Nanka all year day. Obo.
Season start when you good start pa.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Good start. Omone Valencia 7.3
performance
ratings.
Yeah.
Omone Bilbao 6.7. Ena Andrade no 7.2. Yabo born Clary. Ena what ni ACL.
Yeah.
And young players adia ama obi to say player
Gavi.
no
Barcelona player.
yes Barcelona omo number 10 the man
Ansu Fati.
adia ama Ansu Fati ne progression na store and then development na store a bad injury no so
Yeah.
I can list a host of young players 16 17 omo breaking through the system almost because of that injury and we did say Colombo was in order. He was a delight to watch.
Yeah.
A player at age 16 not about the 3 Lions of England.
Yeah.
It doesn't happen. But because of a bad injury say and when recovery uncle and went to me and now should be my never copy on Nottingham Forest. So what I say. So I'm hoping say Abrantia no ebenya the needed air guidance. I'm for which me then I work on a psyche and mentality. Say na be obeti my return because I almost say the report is saying say obeti my miss the entire season.
Which is really bad. Because
bad,
if a player unya or breakthrough na ban say
yes.
If when your coach OGDA now he's going to stay with
it's not even about it's about the players.
So
the best out of them no never comes.
Yeah.
What I say, Ansu Fati, they've tried. What's our returning here and way and I so bad then or keep it fit
and what's our Cupra
and what's our Cupra. It is clear that Barcelona needs a left winger. Clear Kieza no Modinechi, right? Nico Williams, meaning a position. So, be it Ansu Fati, he will on his day and break it through. Obey my was our performance or even extra, but because of injuries,
well, injury now can once and there are 2 screens when AC only injury back qua, meaning request.
Yeah,
so they walk yes,
a walk go to game.
And then that's
to pay in and what I say, it's no. A difficult. A ankle injury, a hamstring, a groin. Ninja no easy to man. No AC or no. So koko surgery. And one koko no be na AC nya ya. AC nya na twice.
Yeah.
And
I think that my class no na me AC and ye biem after because unya na twice especially what 3 crowns and na unya the same place.
Yeah.
The same place dia ehun pa. Ehunti we wish the young man I mean just speedy recovery say no betimi ato ne ntem na etimi aba be boa but nkoma wudi very Kwame Owusu Jumo or say people should give Chelsea time. Nkoma na wudi
Chelsea they will not give us time. Even Chelsea supporters no crowd will not give anybody time.
Muni abotre on.
Oh yes, so honest no and also omo there omo tiase omo ke kan omo and it is clear say they want to do something for the club.
Why is it that me edi Barcelona nkoma by the way, why is it that other clubs might get time for the team, especially coach but as a Chelsea I see as a Chelsea ne kotoko sanima kotoko ni abotre Chelsea so as muni abotre sanima ne man.
Yes, because the moment I obenya abotre no that means say obeso so mediocrity so I say losing be okay for you obemu say also so mediocrity so that is it. And Galatasaray
Disappointing.
and yeah they weren't disappointing. They met a very resilient, a much better team than them. It's as simple as that. And I watched the game, and if you look at how young boys fought, how ruthless, how progressive, how athletic, and how determined they were. Because I told you, sir, they were coming into this game with a win. Almost the win ahead and back.
Yeah, they won 3-2.
So they don't need a win. The only thing they need is to keep it clean sheet. And they did extremely well. Goalkeeper make 4 saves. Now the opposition side make 6 saves.
Talking about why
Galatasaray for goalkeeper making 6 saves.
Okay.
Do you know what that means?
So I mean, the young boys were attacking more than Galatasaray.
Goal attempt 17-17.
Okay.
But the Galatasaray about 61 possession as against 39.
So they kept a lot
But
of the ball.
Goal attempt 17-17. Shot on goal 7 against 4.
For young boys.
4 for Galatasaray.
No, 7 for young boys.
Yes.
4 for Galatasaray. Yes.
So it was a teamer. Metumakachi say, yeah, young boys for no. They went in with a well thought through plan, and the plan was that let's keep our defensive shape very intact, protect our goalkeeper, but when we get the ball, we're making sure say we will be direct, we will be fast, we will be explosive, and we will attack the post of a Galatasaray.
Yeah.
A quiet branch and fast so one player nya ball from on a half. Shinya train Galatasaray defender. Then the goalkeeper quite fast to chip ball for goalkeeper.
An experienced goalkeeper so na
Yes.
Galatasaray.
What I say. So Galatasaray, they did what they could, but young boys had other ideas. With a year expected goals, young boys near 1.69, which means they were supposed to even score 2 as against Galatasaray. They are 1. And no crown, no money. My boy, young boys abaso. Sir, omutumi and ekokun kodin. Etumi esiki qualification. My boy mabaso ye papa ti. And then my amanone they may win because me were a whole lot to talk about Asante Kotoko NCC for no. Me were in Komobia me beso me new mudi team. I mean farm and nsem ne dey.
Well, listen, mame na wase won some of the free amanone abaye ba na wabeti the money man. Bennett say medical kano where sports are in enu na edi dwumadi no. Nkoma ayekoso also with different opinion about whatever we are discussing. Obe timi so the wadwen chabane akenka dwumadi no so let me at the amount. Yeah, the dwumadi bro every Monday to Friday about 12:30 to 2:30. Any nya abotre amanone any finsem ni nyina etimi e de bro ha hit mixer studio wa hacho na tembe ye de dwumadie no efia ye de bro money man mami ntio.
Okay, mehwe amanone nsem ni kakra ye hwe Chiesa coming to Liverpool. Chiesa a player bia 2 seasons ago and 3 seasons ago now one of the talent coming out of the Italian league and coming out of the Italian nationality. Senka uyi El Shaarawy free wa on the next talent and Italy for ne hwe say obetimia konenim ebie do the highest level in football but injuries kakra be mu a ebe slow ne career ne kakra. And Juventus under Motta no, Juventus for injuries ne had Juventus for because omo say under a new coach, omo a new system. But Motta as a coach ne nso enhu Chiesa as part of his plan. Inti ne nim to about Juventus no, and I say on training aside of the squad. Na ontimi MP club onko. But Liverpool on the other hand, signing Chiesa at 13 million or 13 million euros. A good bargain my Liverpool because a name ubenya play at 13 million with add-ons no. Untying tempo because transfer markets na masikana kosro to the extent that the least player better any less than 30, but 13 million for a young chap 26 years in the performance for Juventus, performance for Fiorentina coming in. Ushe the player traits kakra or a player bia say chances created compared to other players in his position, ultimate creative chances per game almost 98%. When the touches in a game, about 89% of touches a game. Okay. The short attempt, about 76% a game. Goals 33 in a game. And numpo a timer na the form ko into say ocean the style of player or a player be and the touches a good in the game. Chances creating was sure. Ushe Liverpool setup, I know say Liverpool setup no. A team bia on front line is about chances creating na. Omo ye top eba league EPL numa with Salah, Jota, Diaz, even Gakpo, any Darwin Núñez you be omo create chances pan. So coming into the Liverpool set no, Ebuana as a player because oba into a team they create a lot of chances with onunzu ability and any strength creating chances. So coming into the Liverpool team Bebuano. Going into the season, maybe onya starting, sir, but gradually will be developing. Liverpool will making sure say the front three no will pay replacement for everybody. See an analyst to or lekano. Usually Liverpool attack no more 6, meaning 3 Bokra, 3 will be in charge. BBAC they have a good replacement coming in. Into he moving to Liverpool, something good. I bet one as a player, even to the extent of being a main player for the Italian national team going into the World Cup. Also a main player for Liverpool in their Champions League, in their league, trying to win these competitions. Into his move for Liverpool, good for Liverpool, good for him as a player. But I'm just hoping that Juventus ain't regret it because having a young chap at 26, only doing a prime year, selling him for 13, it be a dachi, me no bet my regret it on that.
But on that now, Mami now you are saying that Enche just about a year and some months now you're about the next edition of the World Cup.
Yeah.
You are coming into the setup, say they're not least to World Cup already, and you say Mohamed Salah when he is fit, when is an important game.
Yeah.
There's no way Ancelotti will drop Salah.
Yeah.
So now many as about 4 players are going to fight for. That is the left side of attack for Liverpool.
Yes.
Couldn't he have gotten another opportunity elsewhere? About granting a lot of minutes. Than so over team, would you say? Me minutes amenyano ebiana anoso.
But with Liverpool going into the season, so bought a lot of games, Champions League games or league games or cup games, FA Cup, any EFL Cup, and so competitions as well. With Ancelotti, one thing I must study from the downside from Netherlands down to Liverpool here, or no, the style now it say if you take your chances, you get the opportunity to play. Into Chiesa as a player, and then there's also Shen Holding. Say my time at Juventus and Koye. So coming into the Liverpool setup, I name him say Diaz left side ni Diaz afasa position on the right. So Salah one key player in team dropping. So see with the forward or the 9 position now Jota in so hold you up. Into a no 3 positions. I say at this time there are players who are fitting to play in that role. So coming into the Liverpool team, Chiesa will be the front three no betimabo baby on his best day, Obetimabo 9, Obetimabo from the left, Obetimabo from the right. So now, no, also on the challenging who as a player, say I would fight my way into this Liverpool setup to the extent said all these 3 players are performing at their top level. Coach, Obenya headache to infuse you into maybe the 10 row or add you to the midfield partnership. I bet Boamu it gain time with the Italian national team. You name him say Nyama Nkoyi after winning the Euros, Omo person will rebuild this setup. This is the time as we timinya good game time at a top club level because Motta manati say on kind of plans. So it's not Juve and or Fiorentina or any other club maybe only that exposure as Liverpool where the Champions League football say Liverpool to me konenim in the Champions League, it gives him the bragging right to even fight for the Italian national team. The next player Mesheno Ugarte coming to Man United, because he named himself United. Casemiro coming in after the first season, second season, na nyama nkoyi. Coach no per se or add more midfielders to the team. Even now, McTominay, a free club no coming into the United setup. On also ocean the player traits about defensive action. Say NG ball, ye intercept ball, ye say play. Or 98% on that. Say yen say play ni interview back work say ball ni kuta yen fine a game here, but my ball ni kuta opponent na kwan bia so say agi from within the next few seconds na say agi. So this player coming into the
man, the energy no was so,
the energy no was so ye na ehu no ewo Uruguay, ye na ehu no ewo we coming to Paris Saint-Germain. But one thing I am one of Paris Saint-Germain here, the style of Ernesto, or sorry, the style of Paris Saint-Germain coach, you know, Luis Enrique, more of possession play. Or percent 6 ne bobo to say Busquets mu Jorginho mu on per 6 o say ball ni we are unhu there. But with the United setup no play a bit Kobe Mainoo, Bruno Fernandes, say chances ne eba no say ball no the ball ni more they can do something good with the ball. Okay, the touches in so as a player 76%. So apart from say or say ball no, the chances high, but chance created and a warfare 6%. Into a player be on creative chances baby. The aerial duels won 43%, meaning say on time about air balls ni nyama on time battle that match. But say eba say yen say ball, say yen stop it attack, yen break it player or one of the best about football more. So adding it to the United team adebako eba ball, meaning him say Casemiro form the coffin. So coming in with pairing with Kobe Mainoo, ebe boy to me ama Kobe Mainoo tima konenim etime movie ball in term up added to possession ebe boy United setup no. Into one player adding him to the set ebe boy United pan going into the season. Maybe Oba yin nebe who changes kakra, but Eric Ten Hag also putting in nyama ye. Apart from so better players no, putting them in use adebako ahane pan any himself auto player bit Anthony Malacia. Omuna no mu good at Ayas, but coming into his setup no inyama amfa. So this is one thing that United fans so be sure on ho. Say Odi Ugarte be cat team no no. Make good use of him. Na club no and our fans ne so benefit in free the performance. The next way I measure Romelu Lukaku going to Napoli. Okay. Lukaku you be about Italian football now. With him baby from Roma to Inter. And as you see about Napoli. Oba said the Italian darling boy. And apart from Bibiano, every club you move on, Osha reception the manner is great. You name him say maybe from Roma to Inter and now to Napoli. Maybe Napoli fans maybe say Wakobo Inter adia ye we Inter empel. But the reception being given to him great. One thing at Lukaku ehane say odu ni pick every club biya. Affiliation on challenging the whole movie. Okay. But this Napoli move under Antonio Conte, the only thing that would make Lukaku move, say be Antonio Conte be free ho. New manager be bar, maybe Lukaku fit in the system.
But I think that now, said Joao Felix say he's also gotten a permanent stay in Sana Lukaku. Yes, for some time now, Wako Inter back, Wabak Roma, and Jakwa as a one should need permanent stay. Yes. But with this move, I think that now. Or Napoli player, me say settle down.
Yes, and now and quite be soon so the pressure kakra beto so because Napoli any Osimhen performance to put him on Napoli. They say Napoli for so Manati say on come plan so Lukaku ne will be on pese going forward almost 90. So there will be a lot of pressure to come and at least we put in the goals or put in the numbers Osimhen put it up some seasons ago. But he named himself Lukaku in the Italian league or one of the top strikers. Say by Italian football, not football na say about the Antonio Conte style a fitino. So going into the season, no, obet me ama goals. My less than 15 goals to 20 goals from Lukaku in this Napoli setup. Okay. And now going into the season, on the Napoli side of warm, getting him a proven striker in the Italian league under Antonio Conte coach of Penasem, knowing say and now feel now Obabe adapting. he's good with the system, he's good with the league. On the other side, Chelsea so Etima clear Lukaku from their books are Ometimenya a package of 45 million with 30 fixed money and 15 of add-ons. And also Bebuama Chelsea so actually wage.
As a Chelsea, a bus player at Chelsea, Mumpe Krana still. What me for can be also enya sika mo de koba and man nyani nyina akra can and knows that because when you check the number of players Chelsea have sold in recent times, you see that Chelsea have been doing good business.
Yes.
The likes of Abia, Benfica, feeder clubs now, but Chelsea, as you know, they've also been selling.
Yes.
And they are getting good amount of money for the players that they have been selling.
Ebano Europa, say all clubs are ton, they can make good use of players. Uyi Man City, but Man City no more time tons unless say BBAC player and person oko. Uyi Man City Chelsea and ansana about Aston Villa. Chelsea club bia about negotiation on players. Say bia yen ton yen finding good solution. Ema club no ba beton impon who say or no be benefit kakra. Chelsea one of the best. Ye name Chelsea will players quite be so on the transfer market or no peso or no on pese player and or no so pese player and but they can be able to make enough money from the player. With Lukaku 45 was a good deal because some time ago now Roma Chelsea that is 20 Chelsea so up 37 in Punya. Every player beats Armando Broja. Apart from saying the deal in collapse here, Chelsea were able to have a negotiation with Ipswich Town. Say a more player on a loan, but so to me finish it out of relegation 30 million obligation to buy and a club news who the profile of the player. So these are negotiations that Chelsea team put it up well in transfers ebuano edu baby a dey otan kakraba say na list to all canon we Jamie Carragher mutimi hu sa nyama we ayomo ya because it's hard for even Man United to sell players, it's hard for Liverpool to sell players, it's hard for some other clubs to sell players, but about Chelsea negotiation say entinase and come here put strategy about boy aboa club no obi abenya win sorry kono. That is one thing at Chelsea owners way they are good in doing. Intino with Lukaku no one thing that they've been able to do. Me share deal name one because a player or a surplus for Chelsea getting a package of 45 for him, though at his age man was something good for Chelsea.
Is it not because na as a Napoli fan eager to have him, especially Antonio Conte. Said the only striker on would GDC obey me about one project no. Lukaku the pressure to Napoli fans. So for you to bring him, we coach and say no pay.
Yes.
The Abana we need any other option to go all out for the player.
Yes, and Antonio Conte, a coach, be a demanding coach. Player open and one obey. So one farmer now, Obemu who said Nuntina Nyama and Kuyi, no be jai team Wako. And na Chelsea for us that be a farmer Antonio Conte because he's part of this deal going through. Because Lukaku, apart from say Antonio Conte going to Napoli, you ain't any news of where Napoli coming for Lukaku. Lukaku was even trying to settle for a Saudi move. Because on making a statement we must say Saudi league be a developer onya ho bebo but Antonio Conte coming in no open to agab ne man so no betimenya the Italian league as ambobium proving who say ampa or a player bia and yes maybe ne form ne beba but say e can world top strikers or can who be inti one thing in so a boy Antonio Conte coming in with Victor Osimhen to Chelsea. You name him said they've been report Fabrizio more any the top bloggers about football they are saying that there are still talks going on. You need him say be call to the deadline day. Now Chelsea person money Osimhen kasa to try and get a solution with Osimhen on wages ni bibia before going to Napoli. One thing is what Napoli are a big mistake in say Saudi league club ne buy a presentee 65 million for Victor Osimhen and it was agreed. Ama Chelsea for a green light said now they can go lesser than the 65. Inti se say anon person almost solve Osimhen side no on wages, how to break it down, maybe put it into other incentives about boa player and amount so I feel comfortable. Then now they go to Napoli and deal with them. If they can put Osimhen on a green lighter, now Chelsea can even go to Napoli and give them unim Chelsea say about amortization in Yama, they can go and give a good amortization deal to Napoli and get Osimhen to that deal.
Everything is showing is as a Chelsea preferred player in terms of the attacking strike and Victor Osimhen.
Yes, because almost share the age a factor, almost share the performance and so yeah, another factor. At this moment, saying a name dry can say Chelsea structure more younger players. At this moment, name a striker from the age of 20 to 24 available at this time. I'll be tomato apart from Victor Osimhen. You name so much Ivan Toney wages. Ivan Toney proving in the Premier League ya de bakwa a fit Chelsea bill pepe, but on the age level ne so mboa Chelsea. But Victor Osimhen as a player no minim say Victor Osimhen you be a waka da say onya Chelsea obebo ne role models be said Drogba Mikel Obi Munso fight so obeba Chelsea. One thing I'm person man nyem masa saga we.
There's also a tweet coming. People are also saying say Victor Osimhen, as you said, also onya Chelsea obebo. Many people are also saying say why is an agent no as a only Osimhen nim come on the wages so for him to get in the dream club as he claim he want to play.
Yes. Only agent
and I pass agent in Susubelu.
The agent needs to play some factor where deal ma a bit me affect Osimhen as a player because when him say transfer mun wages be a problem be na the end club ni call ebefa player ni we are e ba be do no say the performance e meet ya e hona fans need to be twitching wages in same way abim I didn't na player what 300,000 performance ni do the agent needs to manage say at this time no the only option for the player at 24 years playing at a top flight league Chelsea unless the agent need share the agent fee from the Saudi league any nyama because any Saudi league they are willing to pay him 750,000 a week on the agent side they say his kasem dia ubetu Osimhen for so nko Saudi nkoji kakra ho but on the performance onso benya that level of maybe chance unto the player be ba bonti a club be abe so new agent ne daily because him say you are bringing up the top players no Chelsea are the best option until from now to Friday agents no chance say so team Chelsea going to conclusion on how they will deal with the players.
The window ends on Friday.
Yes.
30th.
Yes. Okay. So now no on no it was our opportunity. Titi rumors being said Chelsea are looking at it before the evening of Thursday. If Osimhen agent ain't me any man going to a good conclusion, they will turn their eyes on Ivan Toney because Ivan Toney wages ni nyama no FATO. But they are looking at bringing in Osimhen. One thing Jadon Sancho and Raheem Sterling in Sukakra. With Jadon Sancho a player be a man you person we if you are team no. The same as Sterling. But now no Chelsea in the Lukaku Osimhen deal no Chelsea every time they are Chelsea person discuss separate deals for these players. Unless a Man United a direct swap. Say Sancho ba we your friend is saying you share the Sterling name out. Apart from that, if there is any add-ons in the media, they want to discuss separate deals. With Jadon Sancho, you'll be a name himself. He has been a Chelsea fan from childhood till waka on the maybe on platforms say or no. If you call a Bremen and not supporting Chelsea, or Lampard or Drogba, that is one thing is playing a good factor. With Sterling moving to Man United, so if Man United wingers at this moment now with the Sterling compare apart from Garnacho when it comes to chance creating or 46. As Sterling what 40 no. When it comes to goals, when it comes to assist, I only Garnacho what pepe 4-4 no. Man United winger be new bit na compare Sterling. That is last season performance. Into Sterling a player be so move it to Man United team now. One, it brings in experience. Two, he gives you the opportunity to get you your numbers up. Because Sterling a player be bit.
Then why don't Chelsea you keep it? I don't know keep it.
See at Chelsea no, it was more of Sterling's statement no. Play the factor.
Why? Because the statement. Listen, the coach already even spoke to Sterling on Friday. Say he will struggle to get minutes. It wasn't after Sunday game, no. Already nobody can do Guamadefu. And a statement and it's about Sunday.
Inti coach, any Chelsea for ye name Chelsea owners no. Adiba ko mpese omo avoid you. Mahwe Abramovich mistakes bi omo ye.
So the players no power too much.
Players no too much power. Ye name Lukaku bedu baby or no person chair style a coach nembo. And then nyama bebre. That is what they are trying to avoid. And a Sterling on Sterling side is one yard because coach need to me for personally no di nkoma. Now it's up to you the player to perform well in trainings, to perform well when you are given the chances. Because Madueke buy a ball hat-trick in the next game, coach in the net na bench. Now Chelsea lose, who are the fans who go as the coach.
And people are also saying that now Chalobah.
Any disaster.
Yes, now as a say Chelsea are looking at even selling the Sassi and keeping Chalobah. Yes. a man for the Chaloba how to manage at the end of course because no there pre-season the crown Yamana and Kobe, but he has kept his composure. Any youth team require training, so now one area they will let Chaloba stay, then sell Disasi.
With Chaloba need Disasi issue no. Disasi.
No, I want to be real keke. If you want to touch on it, finish with the Sterling, okay. Jordan Sancho, then you come on it for me. And
Sancho on Chelsea side, no Sancho, he named himself on the EPL level. He hasn't proven to the expectation of be up, but at his age, a factor, one. So Chelsea nya direct swap now nya Sancho on a lower salary. Na do baby a ofile performance name kwa you can resell Sancho again for a good money. But on the Sterling side, age M1 kakra because Sterling is getting to his 30s. Sancho only 24 years. One thing on resale factor na eboa Chelsea. So Sancho ba on a good performance so is a good deal for Chelsea. Chelsea so ne man you so discuss bench on loan. Some the bench will be more loan, maybe obligation to buy or option to buy. Send a man use bit me absorb you on the left side. No, me main touch on Disasi. The no na bibiamba new year with Disasi. Enzo Maresca coming into the Chelsea setup. Disasi any the type of defender Enzo Maresca any general.
Why?
Because Enzo Maresca ocean a style of player, a ball playing defenders, those who can drive the ball, who understands the possessional play of the game. Disasi name himself or a more of a defensive player. He's physical. Say fan hoden yen jinemu embone den winning balls in your bay. But say ball ni be din in chain omombon free chini nyama with his runs last season ye humba kumienu he's good. But when the coach level no coach no ehune sa with Chaloba, even though some man fan nka US tour ni hono, he was sent to the youth team. Say onkobo okokoball youth team games ni bi ma. He played in 3 different games. MRO on the youth team ni training. There've not been any statement. There've not been any complaint. So on the Instagram, on the other social media, he's just training. Only the training. No, or the Bible verse kakran so about 2 hours. They say he's serious.
As on the guys who are football and cover pastor.
He's serious to try and put in the effort. Say Obenya club for and answer Chelsea be maintaining. On Sterling, after the statement and the squad number being taken, Sterling Emba Kubam Embe training bio.
But he felt like Chelsea are disrespecting it to take a squad number, a player who is still your player, unfitting him.
But on the side, he's also disrespected Chelsea, releasing a statement from his camp on a match day. After as a coach, anyone kasa on Friday are fine. Ubi a bit meet you side, but as a coach, anyone kasa, I explain ya Chewa. This is your chance to prove to the coach. They say you are a top player. You can also perform at the highest level. And now Ubemana Eden, I regret it, the statement kakra because you give him the numbers where he would be forced to play you.
So you believe the statement that came and the man Chelsea reacted by taking the squad number?
Yes, the statement a factor. And now they are trying to also make the players feel say player power this season any juma and set up because the player power ebemu bebra. That is when honest no mojuma na mo yen intimi CP. Coach na makwa kofana ban players need to be one in Huama Inyama Enkoye because they've been rumors some time back in clubs the players release information to the media. The media need their bashi coach in the end no cre. These are some of the things or more try some by avoid. So the player power sector no and na honest the person we free.
Okay.
But with Chaloba, he has been able to show them say a professional. Even at back and forth, any time that Pochettino, omu the same thing. We do baby no. The professionalism show here. Emani bemu benya chance a ball. The last 7 games of Chelsea, emani performance a crossroad. So Chelsea here with Chaloba any Disasi said offer. In him say Newcastle person to Disasi. It's a good offer back for Disasi. Chaloba will be reinstalled into the Chelsea setup. And now those and the squad number echo off no. Yeah, the squad number the Amajao Felix. Chaloba would never complain taking a new squad number at Chelsea. So that is one thing on the transfer market any amanoni kaka. So going forward, himself from now to Friday transfer windows nibe close transfer baby but Chelsea there every day be more transfer news into my expecting more from Victor Osimhen, you're expecting more from other clubs or mobile transfer, but with City, with Liverpool, with Man United, they are some transfer windows not ending because they are not trying to bring in new players. But with Chelsea there, Chelsea Spurs, you're expecting more from them.
144. Oh, the studios of Hits. mixer and the sports arena ye bro say the medical catch on no Monday to Friday in the jumedi e de ba nyame anu e china the entertainment side the ba bra listo war or the room na minim baby a listo fa nyame anu e china but e china expect or the before from the bia no or the nyoma for from kwa na eba every Thursday ti no so nyame anu anu ahye so on Friday as well ye the alt arena ne bro Ebrahim out for the weekend and so you be able to near Shisha the Amana de Kakata actually Nabi Beat me across. Here we are man on Insemi ye zoom straight to fear near Barbara. Yeah, it's a Nigeria striker be a PMU. Mekonam list to akodi Kotoko as our boy Remako fight Nigerian striker after Patrick Sibomana the Rwandan international entity man Kotoko Eurem Akwa striker from Nigeria Alata and Nabe PMU Kromwa. They didn't say send our branch and on want some to say ne start in the cross in the city Nina on Sa Ebeka Fiduamua. We sports arena, I see them every Monday to Friday to Russian and so at me Eddie Amai my MYBET.AFRICA or 3Ws no Russian and so Unya Chow Bedi Udiswa Betua apart from Ultra online no your retail shops across the country Ubo Remubia all tied toward the amount or the manager or the cashiers and our supervisors now. You be bash mama na matches I the ma wa when ya the same thing what me channel so what me affect kabena the best so ma biem na wa hu code na ne dey man yes fesika ne bi ehia pa chairman woni sika wuti etise dwan tinti bomode a sa wonsa ebetimi aka bi na wonsa aka bi so a efie ya ane ebo na wonsa etimi aka bi na bibia etimi akoso de ama open super no ma aqua blue mineral water ensu a enyuna kama enyenyunu so kama ne nyina no aqua blue mineral water na medi ho adanse etimi ede a chew eti wuti sika koto nsuo nko ade a bomode asa aqua blue mineral water na medi ho adanse de chew na watimi atobi na bibia etimi akoso ede amount Abranteɛ friend Africa will say we welcome Kieza to the best club in the world. My name is no time African watching you live inside Aguna in Kunim Central region. I know Abranteɛ so message out there ba ya kenka ojumedi so etimi ede money man me call na list to aba but before I be kona fe na bi obi a join here yemfa code ensa ma omu biem na wo ma omu ntimi nyae no monsa ntimi ka me wi a na me list to start we fisem no na ye de wonsam no etimi de breti for mu tie na wi e wo show
into code no for yen daily ot no enye XDZP into come MYBET.AFRICA platform now u login we are ase lower bar no u be hu bet booking wo umia so a e ma option a be book code we a hye ho XDZP Uboshema 6 selections by 4.38 odds. Now so far Osika kakra taichi.
Okay. I know the money man and our tenant can attend be amakacho say oba apart from Odura games no more all true nioma ekoso in terms of all two platform is there. You can trust the money man oba share the amount simple cra ama ye nyina etimi atwa bi na yetimi afesika. Listen.
Yeah.
Well me ye be ramuni azumi but ye nya adwuma within the next 5-6 minutes. Now nyame na be china na wotwe Ghana ebo game Kumasi Babaya Sports Stadium as a man for adwin ye free so kakra but we have a game nyame na be china na wotwe and the live commentary ebe bretie for mu tie was Sports Arena live commentary be free Babaya Sports Stadium dia ba team ne be kwa kopiem Kumasi na ya kwa ye adwuma we will look at it from Wednesday ebra team na akwa drew only say team na am hearing say team never report to Kumasi either Monday or Tuesday. They can't blast our team no. But you be do omachi na your team the report every hour na man phone with the way any ma be see akos. But you nin komo season start here. Are you happy with the performance of Ghanaian players, most especially while abroad because so pro so umpo. I want a lot of the players to be free aba. Kudos for West Ham, Jordan Ayew the move and Jordan Shego for the new team Leicester. Ishaku Fatau so Minita Onya and ye players na almost see account man no. Are you happy with their performance and the performance will be reflected in our game everybody nyame adma come Thursday next week na?
Oh, I think so yes, your players they are in a better position. They are doing well. Even Jordan, a movie from Crystal Palace about Leicester and Endra, he scored a cracker and set up another. So 1 goal, 1 assist. Firmino is still playing. Nyama played over the weekend. Though I think so, some injury. I don't know the extent of Abranteɛ friend say do a ball. There is a problem on Abranti FNO, Abdul Saleh Summit. I think that he needs to move from Lens, and he's one player. Maybe by the time from now to Ebia transfer window will be close. He also move Francis Abu Abokakra Adiama Circle Bridge Abranti FNO Ibrahim Sadiq. These are all players are likely so to me any opportunity.
So are you expecting Abdul Salis to be part of the team?
It depends. It depends on what the coach wants. So on ball season started on ball. Do preseason or a few matches. So on ball, coach will be to rely on him. I think that it's now board down to the coach, but Basa area wow, we are not missing players.
Okay.
Ibrahim Sulemana has moved from Gagalari to Atlanta. He played over the weekend.
Yeah. What
I say. So there were options. So Francis Abu Abebobi Amiyemu. I don't think I'm able to we still have a couple of DMs. You bet to rely on.
Will you say we can invite the likes of Richard Bodu Agadas for that role to see what he can also bring on board?
You see, they are all Ghanaian players. I think if they're coach, monitor within the performance of what done, he's a good player, no doubt about that. Oboko Tokoni na Yemubi, ni so bit my boy senior national team. They are carrying opportunity. So at this stage, if coach may believe say, numbers with that particular position on fair Richard Bodo Agadasa. Why not? Why not? In the end, I don't have any doubt, but I think I was looking at players no more part integral of this Otuadu team any injuries near there. They disturb Obi Zekama in Sulemana. Very very good player. Player meet my catch was Otuadu Penasempa. He's a player ultimately Otuadu Ayadan. But injuries say disturbing. I was thinking this was opportunity for Abrante Efreno, Bernard Tepete, Lodogores, also pra. What I say?
I think it's an injury, about the wrong time for him.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So what I say. But aside that, I think it's almost 70 to 80%. They are still playing Abdomen. Oko Fenerbahce, Abrante Feno, Alexander Djiku is still active playing under Jose Mourinho. Abrante Feno, Salisu, Mohamed, so Monaco. So,
but Osman Ibrahim, the loan from Brighton to final. Mean share them was 1 minute for final.
Also no transfers and I so you how are you? Yeah, Baba Shan is saying. Yeah, Baba Shan is okay. Should we give him time to settle, or we should call him because he's for the future? So let's try to bring him around. So by you understand? So it's like we are grooming him so that we'll be around. So I think he will still be around. He left back position and I think there's this Anambi Omodene from Serbia. I think he's a player was because me who he said or there Omodi qualified. So was there now Anna Bodo.
You are talking about Gideon.
Yes, Gideon
Mensah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we me share them.
But this
he's played
performance.
But Barbara man into me in count because on one why excusing so
Ghana for also treatment man. I mean there be just no player or Ghana just no went me and man no be as a cat akwara but Barbara man say e kind of cry for the club side one of the players who is also performing by Barbara man.
So you see I don't know the ball and the performance and could supporters show displeasure and I was saying mobile so be it.
We saw instances as some Wajane do baby can say senior national team no. It took the president of the land as at that time His Excellency John Ajekum Kufuor so on in the Bekasa they die you must do baby so mkaso mobim and also so I mean we've seen instances players can so mobim on mining penny for who say how good the players are they go and talk to the player for him to come back.
The point in say or say your friend and or say why then yeah excuse me or mobim my bed
yenyai.
So what is the difference between coach Baba catch yourself bra nebra be bobo any man penny from wakasa? What is the difference?
The so coach only 2 million man penny dey any.
It 2 million dey.
As man penny dey
man penny ka. Ye ni ase na Samojan omoje ne captain o say wa retire omode ne call last house omode ne coach. Okọ we man bobi. Amam na bobi. Eye coach na head the ultimate.
So you can force the horse to the river.
As so be no. Coach is bra be bo say why should we discuss it? Okay. So we should find a solution. Abrante your friend Ebenezer is also around this season he's playing I say 90 about 90 the last game about 46 minutes so he's there if say Abrante your friend Gideon Mensah clearly we pra me checking we NHS why there we pra we are he should come and play. There is no cause for alarm. Abrante Tariq Lamptey he was injured but game
against United he was part of the team.
Yes, the week midweek game
EFL no.
Obobi so likely say
you'll be part
over the weekend obe tonight then Abobi so the right back or no
are we done with Dennis Odoi?
Ofe na den
Dennis Odoi
ofe na obe den 37 o den den.
Are you looking age in now? That's age we've seen age Ronaldo money Messi wages that they are playing.
Onye Ronaldo, onye Messi. We are building a team. Into no.
Because you are saying say players need be a plan. That's why I say bia ono so o ka team ne ho dada. And they be say 1 or 2 things into 20 man say be between the about show say for this particular 2 games they waiting about boa.
Chama, media. Yeah, build a team. So yen to me there is a Fenerbahce Galatasaray right back. He's a Ghanaian. And Robo be. Your friend Kun.
Or Ghanaian.
Yes.
Okay.
Your friend my main friend didn't in Aname Montreal. Only. Your friend Derek Kun. Wa shows up as Obama way. Obama Galatasaray 25 years experience way. What are we
doing? Prof the Inya Prof Chedi.
Oh, Massa. I be doing the Inya Prof Samu. It's your team no there. Solid. I don't have any issue. They do say they money at the crew team. Omo nyina omo enjoy more retirement. Those players no na they are nyina retire omo fitting.
Say they need team into onya day
on enjoy the retirement.
So on retire.
Blasters na there. Blasters the days have a bamubi.
I didn't na Arab did I you in your team I say na coach me na na performance obet me afre na manaba.
Coach ne hwe na ya dey. Coach ne say one na din komo aka kire ne say team no mo bi.
Waka kire no
say team no mo bi.
And who coach ni adwen say
coach no ebe kan say even kra no kan ye no the day wasn't happy but what taking the decision dey no na kan the day nya happy.
Say be that game na na e be born na be so oni on friend.
There be say an kon ka so you happy.
Do you believe that you is only be or the be Ghana?
Be bia ni obiem.
Born as someone more national team.
The national team he is done. He is done into no.
Okay.
Yes.
Fernando Wisdom Bassi. Wa join Kotoko.
Yeah.
Fernando Wisdom Bassi. Yen no nsam kakra.
Yes, do almost wa jele crapping. The ama Aqua for no. Aqua United. Yes, Aqua United for no. Well, 7 goals, 8 assists in 76 appearances in the Nigeria Professional Football League across 7 seasons. Until about Aqua and Sporting. Media player mentioned that day. I've always maintained my position. So player mentioned that. Member me day. Rubbishing. What I say, member me rubbishing. And Oshekra and Kala na say Oyabino. And me who Abino Wasanda. Me who Abino Wasanda. When Abino Obobo Wasanda. For schools, almost no Abino no Wasanda.
Minam so Bruni, minam so Abino.
Oh, almost for schools Abino. me hu abino awaye den wasanda eti we no so me hu so ya abino
nti oya abino no nkwanti bia onsa
me hu abino awaye den wasanda what I say won bi da no waka me hu bi da say abino we de onimbo obo abino fo bi a mahu bia obobo bia munimbo ne bo enti no me nhwe no na ma robishin say o nya de na o me ya de na say but the first oya abino no nkwan no e ma me arishinu say oba be bo akotoko and player bia oba be bo akotoko bia me I support you make what I say so me welcome no I will have time.
So the same abino we be nanka has ekofa nanka ya abino nanka will you say the same thing you are saying?
Has nkofa abino.
No, me say.
Has kofa abino. Me dem verdict be dey beba.
Debi enu mfa verdict for say na abeka. But you are telling me on this platform say un abino bi a wasenti say abino. Are you going to say another
has kofa abino yo bola? Menka so.
Na be dey has akwa kofa abino yo bolo.
Say omo kofa obi o player obobo ya abino. Aye. Omo kofa ne ba ye be di hu komo sesi ana ye kono
enkomo na me se wanya ka ma na to so obi o ya abi na obi ano wonim so ni bobo e na me se has kofa abi no
abo has din wait this has nothing to do with has
but I'm saying say has ene kotoko tem bia se we fa enti e bia wo ka se hu abi no obi a wasam
omo kofa
e bia so kofa abi no
omo kofa abi no ba ye be di hu komo sesi ana de ye wisdom osa yesa so kura friend wisdom
na dey
na nipa e for wisdom esa de Fernando me hu Fernando obobo so awasa what the Fernando obobo awasa
e bi na tie David titi
edina da
asa bi e kotoko bia we okay with
David me obia ni me position on Razak Kasim to kotoko Prince Adu Kwabena to kotoko omo nyina me ka say omo mebu akotoko and indeed
omo ama
now
but now you are saying what free abino so hu abino wasanda
again wisdom obini nipa needing the wisdom and yes also a friend Fernando
wisdom na essay na who the wisdom I know there nya din
ade wisdom say yes aka bibi wisdom ati ase enti no yes also friend Fernando Nigeria no dey carry last or Nigeria so ofi Nigeria ni enti me dem nhwe no na makasa onya ade but sa din ne oye abino ni ade na ma rehemu enti me welcome no now the substantive issue because at that time you
the what time pa you bet 28 minutes and
the time no because me to akasa
one obi say albino player bi ne friend no Willie Houston no but me hit club them out
obo
no
and a better answer
no boy Newcastle obi one she go na club na the turn no striker
okay we Asante Kotoko letter first one
so the letter
we ready no travel with Asante Kotoko to the USA on the 23rd of August 2024 and a letter we eba bontin Asante Kotoko logo no say Asante Kotoko SC will be playing DC United on 12th October 2024 in the United States of America. This presents an opportunity for Asante Kotoko supporters to travel with the club to the USA for the match. In collaboration with Fairmont Travel and Tours, supporters who desire to travel with the club will get such opportunity. Requirement: each supporter desiring to travel with the club should be registered on the FABU census. The supporter should have paid for his monthly dues for at least 6 months or pay at least 6 months advance of new registration. The supporter should have his Kotoko number and Kotoko card. For enquiries or further details, kindly call na numbers nigu US number FABU census. We make sure to upload your passport photo on the FABU census. Let away by no a reference NCC/media/ then so we know a free national Circles Council.
Christopher Damenya ne do man.
Yes. No Oma the communication department and I there show. Who read the letter now? There is nothing stated said the NCC of what you say. And another letter so about Bontin. And we are through Ashanti Regional Circles Council.
Okay.
Kumasi Asante Kotoko Supporters Union. Also say travel with Asante Kotoko to the US. Press release 26 August 2020.
So way back 23rd. 3 days after.
Yes.
And away so by.
The leadership of the Asante Regional Circles Council of Asante Kotoko Sporting Club, led by Alexander Asarimenu, Executive Chairman, right to address the recent press release issued on 23rd August with reference number NCC/media/2004 by an outfit said to be the communication department of the National Circles Council. We understand that there may be concerns arising from the statement made in this release, and we wish to clarify our position and distance ourselves from any unauthorized arrangement by the immediate past leadership of National Circles Council without any prior notice or engagement with the respective Regional Circles Council, especially the Ashanti Regional Circles Council. While we respect the contribution of the previous executives of the National Circles Council and their respective efforts to advance the interests of the Circles Council and by extension the supporters of the club, it is imperative to emphasize that their statements are not true reflection of the official stance of the current leadership of respective circles council, especially the Ashanti Regional. We also want to state for a fact that currently the Circles Front does not have national executive, and for that matter, no group called the National Communication Team after the tenure of office of the immediate past national leadership elapsed accordingly and constitutionally. And per our checks, no individual or group of person has or have been authorized by the interim management committee to contact any third party company, that is traveling and tour company, to make any travel arrangement for supporters to the United States of America. 22 statements to which I said there is confusion. First one, NCC. Let the way ababontin the dada. NCC for no. Emma abontin me di bank say emfi o ma catch. And Asante Regional Circles Council for na Alexander Manu dano no aba be chese. Even no constitutionally NCC ni any national leadership bia.
Mandate be no bi.
Now the meme can say omu tu ni nyina no. Me mejina obi side. Say ye national, say ye Ashanti Regional we ni nyina. Omo change omu ye bogus, omu ye failures.
Why didn't you?
Because what they are supposed to do, they are not doing it. And omo carry omo say I say omo ye management of Kumasi Asante Koto. Omo carry omo say omo ye celebrities.
So say
one say National Circles Council member, leader, be akobaba yara original supporters muda. E chanted omo bi da. Say Christopher Damenya ebeji abenyu aska say ono ye National Circles Council chairman. The whole Asante Kotoko nyina supporters ono ye chairman. Okwa on TV VIP. Alex Manu okwa on TV VIP.
Did it start from now? Previous Penforma when I said that is how it is.
Okay, no problem. So okwa town and just say why you wajuma. Wajuma ne say obe Philly Stadium. Anambwa.
Yeah.
Wajuma ne say obe Philly Stadium. Have they been able to do it?
They used to. Recently, in a new man shed faster. They used to.
But we have leaders, so they are supposed to what? To fix the issues now. Oh no, no much amount for the Omaba Stadium. It appears say NCC no, right?
Yeah.
How many members? But they have leaders. And omodia atu omodia aden ebo mo safo hene.
Say.
And omodia den they carry selfish interest. That is basically because what is their use? Catch me, omo use, we use. Una no mo Kumasi, especially Kumasi there. They don't omo to be for supporters in Bas Stadium. Now they share a year management members. Supporters leaders who omo to be in fact supporters in Bas Stadium, omo to be fele baba yara.
And you know some of the supporters go US.
But
no mo ko tight team nechi.
But meba. But omo no carry omo so omo ye NCC chairman, NCC president, NCC district.
Omo carry omo anase sanete. When he says so carry no one, as obi
you see, oh yes, I omo carry omo.
But sanete so.
Sanete na e dey.
Add me bow. Ya ma so ma on ti on ye den.
Ya ma to me dia.
Aye.
To me ni ye say fa be den, fa be serve. When Christopher Demenya air purpose or the buses more than 6 and see what the Kotoko supporters they call San Pedro free. I didn't know winning Saturday in Ajay.
I didn't Ajay. Meaning Kotoko recently on match I call so before the league ended. Media more the bus says see what BBC Accra. BC Kumasi supporters in my phone.
Media Madia.
And yet the Nancy league match last season. Yes. Or the BC Accra had the BC Kumasi Mami for Kotakwa.
Until you call command Takwa for this car, Baba Aradi, no, dear, one day.
No, what can be said? All pay way no the big call, San Pedro Ivory Coast. And I make us a man won't be recently was I son of Bezamiche.
The American can say they have failed. On duty to mobilize supporters to support the team, no, they have failed. And now no almost opportunity aba. Team no air call US intino. Oma kofa travel and tour so onye den omo njeje nkofusika. At the end of the day, you ever be discuss say ya chinkofusika edi.
No. Omo njeje nkofusika na omo mfa nkrofo ntukwan. Because me nya sure say we no be chess omo njeje nkofusika keke.
Me say, omo be jeje kotoko support sika edi. So what go through US system no mu da. You know say you don't need travel agency bia travel and tour we bia. Obia
for travel and Tobias unko US da.
Catch me.
No, maybe say individual Obia no wa.
Reality ni panic ko to escade am obi. Something a mo leaders ne kra bet my yama members free of charge. Match that ko for travel and tour. Fabu census eba ne. How many people no motima convince them about Fabu census no so?
So we almost use this opportunity to convince people for them to come.
They are not using this opportunity. They are using this opportunity to what? To enrich themselves.
How?
So ukwa say you free. Fairmont travel and tour for no. Ukwa no say omo feel DS any other than farmer wa. Obet e free and answer omo yama.
Na so obeju uska.
Aha.
So okwa feel am we ko pen and say nya pen kwa no what's internet echi. What's computer echi. Computer and at the end of the was computer and electricity be obetua.
Intino adintina dia mu leaders na crab it me iden. Afele dia mo betima ka che we so ko page we na ko fele form. Na ye ne ko ye penyama we na ye we. Na wo dia come travel and tough. Any opportunity, among with opportunity are being.
But I believe Kotoko getting this opportunity they also contributed. Because the game they played against Asofo Komuwini and Christopher Damenya and Penifo who can say hotel ho any promises almost had to come our boys and the crack can be my boys since we need. So they also contributed. It's a band of supporters on one when somebody be quiet.
We are supporter. Now Utsime near. Men for Usika come travel and tour agency bia. Even getting a date. Me say getting a date for the match Ukrawunya.
Una wunya na
say omunya na supporters ni na.
Why are you other na say people who support we a second member
I didn't know some yes.
No, no,
yes, cycle member.
Okay, but I kotoko supporter.
Yeah, kotoko supporter.
So who nko na bia Benedict o kotoko ni no believe say obekwa ade na wo ka che nse.
Ni ba ne kwa kotu ni sika gu. Okwa ombe deny. I'm telling you.
Wa wo ka sisi ase unya date.
Unya date.
Apart from unya date, you be say
even crowd there me ko deny no because it is not in my hands. I'm saying say you not even get date.
What about if they are able to get date for some of them? What will you say?
To me nya date in farm omo. No kran na make catch on. That is the truth. We kotoko supporter. Me say me ko kotua usika bia farm ma travel and tour agency bia say. O person team ni kwa kobobo American team no yen den. O person odi akire kokohwe bi. You
just want to say it's a form of akwanya amanfo be so mo make
exactly. Me na make catch on. Me don't be me say o person o ko America. Hu omo akobida. No more advice how I bet me I work America. What to kwan.
So obi a what to kwan America bia no. Oni obi a wako order ne di nkoma ansa na woko wa.
Yes. Only
the first person I wako America no obi anko no e de no go e.
Me say and they say o pese woko America. Now you kotoko supporter o pese woko America. Ask those o mako order. Bi say o say kwan ben so na obefa so ayeden akọ no mo nkyere o mo direct o. Don't go and give your money to any travel and tour agency bi as a kotoko kwa kobobo e wo US. Inti no o kwa komo obi ska say. Enti onye den onjina onye o document.
Hamidu say it's not true.
Say den.
Ena say no try the
it's not true na den.
Opoku entry say list of mensa is saying the truth. Opoku entry say no kura pa na o
ka. All ka say nye true no. Say ya kan say mebre ho so.
Enti na mesom de watcho na mesom aka ma wenji say Hamidu oti a onzamfa ade opeso o che na ampambra but opoku entry say the wo kan so ye no kure.
You see ma NCC for no issue statement. Adwuma no e wo grounds. Me kai Alexander Manu e pe position no. How wa no kire e na wo mekọ circles ha mekọ me visit ya mobilize omo ye de omo ba be support team no. Eno no ye say wadana ne ho ye pandit e na kotoko team no nsema bi wo kura ni kwa say babonten na ye tititi YouTube channel so ko hwe match grant interviews coaching kasai kra players in kasai na supporters leader ready kan cheche nsemu kasai unim say na ko mu create problem between omo ne ogun because omo yo maje so omo de seto sai ane Salifu Ibrahim Di Maria ko coach ne kom. That was what they
was it a suggestion and
no man suggestion. He may share an interviewer or no person or say players ni good no some players no me to me use to train supporters the Aba Stadium.
But was it a wrong statement?
It was a wrong statement.
Why was it wrong?
Because coach and kasam ko form and you don't sign players. Supporters don't sign players.
You are the same person who also said say ye ja ogum so no kwanto ogum ehuto. And if people want to hear
people need supporters
and
especially supporters leader who know what failure on wejuma say want to supporters in must.
So you call the Kotoko leadership failures?
Of course, yes.
They are failures.
Supporters leaders, failures.
No, I'm asking you. What the Kotoko leadership? Are you calling them failures?
They say Kotoko leadership no mu two. I'm
not talking about the management. I'm talking about the leaders.
Circles leaders.
Yes.
Failures. Faili. Past 3-4 years, they have failed, and they know say faili. Kotoko bobo na se nipa 10, 20, 30 and a stadium. Yemfa management. Ya the share supporters leaders. No faili.
Kwabena Asare, also 90% of travel agents are 419. Opoku entry, or say, getting US visa interview date is not that easy, oh man. It's been more than 6 months now, and I haven't get any date yet. And one of mine is almost a year now, but still no date for him.
Into okwa, yabeka so we need yeah, the fill forms. We won't say be a 1,000.
10 million.
Yes.
Yeah, the fill form.
Wakoto visa fee 3,000.
So no, 1 year. What you are just 1 year.
Now 1 year no. Or purpose now person the traveling. By next year no. Kotoko besa ko US BM.
So be part the
for. Into here, ha. Until America say if you want to travel, o person ko US wa. Who omo call order no. no mo nche okwan obefa so obey den obeye o processing na why den wo de akọ se wo ko di game na chi na okọ na discuss ko travel and tour agency bia wa jiw sika di me na me ka kire wo no kra na ma de maka kire ti sa NCT for no makwakofa omu dimrika kwakofa travel and tour agency say omu assist any den no usika na ebeji adi kwa media man for no mo omu supporters o even players no kra na omu ko no you deny bebree.
So American embassy were in Chelsea who ye list to one aboko to konai. If they feel unye qualifier, they will deny you.
So why did you na confront animu say? Omombrana opese utukwan brakum travel and tour.
And you be an
Maybe
who also be lucky ebi omo
they are what? They are trying to use their minds on air kotoko supporters. Only say sabi odoma nipejimi. They know say kotoko supporters ye pay kotoko. Ti pese ye kohwe kotoko. They are dwelling on that.
But I'm not sure where crank kotoko supporters in Kwane be take advantage you. Do you know the number of people who want to travel to the US?
And I make us say
so I think so I'm say bian ko mo fa konya we so am man for so ba be ka ko ni ho.
Ekuo ben ho. Obi jo ekuo ben ho.
Okon baby.
Obi opekotoko. So what are they talking about? Me say memo obia afa opese oye kotoko supporter na opese okohwe bo ni bia opese okohwe bo ni bia kona koto visa form komo portal no so wako fele
as a wo say am for it
me say obi aju
opoku antwo say fireman team ye won crofo so a say wo kan kotoko company form ko hu travel and toy I think so no agreement bia
bia ni say
betua bia bibi
NCC for no mo akumase no enso say ma obi anye de enko ho
adom mu acha na den e ko
eno na meka che so ma hu say di ja o baby omo person mo che say they were not consulted
na che say when I say omo consult all the region bia pen for
one say consult omo because onim de ti a
denti
regions so members na odi omo tukwan na members na odi omo tukwan na one consult omo leadership
but the leadership all of them are under the national
it only say leaders ni be din komo a che say ye pese bia ye den ye kohwe bo ni bi nti kwan ye pese ye den ye kofa ye fa kohwe bo ni bi say ni decision ya den ya trans na ewe nti mu na amoda circles na no this is what we want to do what I say nti mo adwen ni san na mu no ma ye den discuss but we na ababonte be ka say sa release a bogus mun disregard because almost so sense nkofo no pese o mu use o ma adwen ene ye be say no. And I'm telling you so omu nyina say me fan say NCC national for no hu ayi for no no mo kasa say o chale say ni say komo so meji atum iti me ba aba be tu futu agum say wo ye kotoko supporter o pese ukobia wo beto ticket na omo the ticket number wo to ticket na wo be call US omo portal ne so wo call omo portal ne so a wako fill form information e
na ne pa no ntimi fill form na
offer pe obi a wako school awo obusuam say on fill form we ma no on fill form ma don't go and pay money because at the end of the day okay say kotoko any has ekwa kobobo US ewa UK amanfo sika kokem
still Croman Sanka
up to now eba eyedede up to now omo complaining
and there were in Kumasi or Angel 96.1 there were people because we granted interview to Nipana no odi ade nanim no amanfo afa ko omo wa people paid close to 5,000 cedis for see a fail from the sanama o say scan here so
na US okwa obetua 5,000 nimpo dey say 1,000 obetua 5,000
asama okay kwabena sign on so say what happened between Hearts versus Kotoko friendly match landing we did not get our money back and you also message there about Opoku and Jose Mr. Host please listen to all Mensa is saying the truth that's why the NCC and Alex Menu squad fighting they all want to lead in the visa application so they can chop people's money you know ayo Opoku entry messenger or they about nkoma ye di about NCC and Ashanti Regional Circles
Council no the American say they should get to work adwuma say circles na gu
no ma adwuma some dey am for US
omon try then and finding current means modern ways of getting new Kotoko supporters no mo nya de mo stadium ene na ye omo adwuma granting interviews na omo living celebrity life no enye supporters we hu ali supporters leader ne ho nsem ewo internet so
na so onko ho no wo de bi omo kasasa
ma hwe ma check ena me hu sa
as ye nko for omo ide as omo
as celebrities celebrity omo grant interviews
na mo so man from omo nkasa
when you brema wo jia supporters mu mobilize a why na de ne camera ba be jia se be yewe obekọ no na omumum na eyi ade aye o se management member be yi ano no ba be yi ano
so
obi ti se pole ni say pole ni say
no pole so nya management member why the organize kotoko supporter
ana me say pole etumi kwota radio so etumi be catch TV so catch en say obi hijack ko na 9% hijack kotoko deals it why na management mo all feed that information.
Are you sure there is someone in the management who was telling him that?
Yes.
What eventually happened say deal no crown omukasa branch and ko na 9% yes sanity.
Say na make can
that's what
a case for any cookies are story no and omo de share boy na no kokan it will no ko
no listen I will not listen. Why will you say a radio station
because I've watched a video omo de story it boy no call that day no na okwa ye den ekwa frank of say or ye wedding nti omo ye den
agree but say your story
omo the story say boy no ekwa Moldova no okwa na your team it omo na mo set pace ne de ma boy no na boy ne buy no right omo call we ma boy ne buy no na omo catch boy ni so ombra no me den omo su jangu
no you were not there to hear so omo no
I was there obi
no nipa na omo ka se nipa ne ti no no so ka bia fa ba se omo
na
yes na no de
omo arrangement omo arrange say ombra no me den omo ka bibi na ema senia omo de na na ato tankru every time bi omo de na ato tankru na because of nani akurenti esco member to me didi Moldova efi atem esco member o etumi didi Moldova because of obi hu ahinti omo ne den no mo seti omo ka che boy ni so omo ka se nani on hijack omo deals
what you
ono so listen ono so kwatra
there be no Mr. We should also accord little respect to Poli as well team.
Me respecting after say boy ni omuka say boy ni ko Tunisia o say hin no waba bonti abeka say asem na me ko ka Kesben no ntro
ebi on say nya another
you know the number of people
ebi on say nya another opportunity
be
no say we nya ofiti ya no ko ho maybe they gave him an invite before he went there and I want to what say
no
yes
omo no invite ni dia and it is to say omo no ka she na no so omo ka say na
say no ko kas obeware
yes
ebi na wari no bo na ni ko pie ho na wari awie enti dia bi no nsan fa ne ko
there be who say Pole ko kasama kotoko
ewe
Pole kasama kotoko all media house untumi Ezra
do you know what I mean you know Mr. Angel so I've never seen him over there that's why me
omo radio stations omo tumi ya den omo ko me fa say Kesben dey omo no from the dada nyina na ohini bi kra na ekoma kotoko e na omo ye den ohini no yesi ne hini nti onko biem e na ono ko but ye okọ Kesben eko kasa e de makotoko
okay
what I say but I didn't know okotwa nto ho no onsan ko eko kasa nya asam na ye but omo nimdie na omo ye de omo ye it omo set pace ne de man
mate listo yem fa dwumadi ni Benedict yen sense alt ni so ye time na so na yen na yen so yen free dwumadi ni so nti sports arena edu ba bia eye hitet say ya na ya cheche ya adwen nti utie a na wa hye nso am yen hu say every Monday to Friday the dwumadi bro from 12:30 to 2:30 ene nya abote de agudi mu say aboabo no e de bro ye hwe kotoko traveling arrangement especially US na akofa san nyoma we nyina atimi ede aba me tie the morning man na wasi alt ne so ama me biem na ya so ye free dwumadi ni so na nyame abra china same time same place no ye beza da another edition of Sports Arena e beza abra chief for omuti mami ntio
nti ye daily alt no code no XDZP uko MYBET.AFRICA platform no so now login now call betbook insider e ma option na bit ma code XDZP ashem now once we try and daily for alt ni bi ye wo games in so a ekoso ene Spanish La Liga games wo EFL Cup or Champions League wo to uko MYBET.AFRICA platform no so a kai say omo no moma multi-boosted odds 1500. Ghana ni na mo no ma the highest multi-boosted odds. Mo friend no aka bonus. Into call mo platform there's now multi selections. I will bet menya boosted odds of up to 1500. Now on some odds so. Now so your selections so any weekend in ne debate MYBET.AFRICA.
Well, I know the money man and watching in Canada a hit mixer studio. Honey did the be a free bar. The entire production team and Namunina Master what you may already from Monday up to Wednesday. You go so I got 2 days and son and watching at me aqua year. Ubetra better or 3Ws no now the MYBET.AFRICA can online utimi chow the waffles your partial cash out and your main cash out and so your bed builder and now watching now but actually Muama Nioma etimi akoso e the amount say the medical catcher no obanu musuo so aqua blue mineral water and amidi one dance bomode a so obetobia no na bibia ebetimi akoso ye the amount me ye dwumade no the be ba ma menka message wey from a branch friend Opokwenjo say I am falling in love with your program. That's my first time watching, but Listowo Mensa has made me fall for the sports program, so I'm following the TV now. Nyamin shout, so about the count. Catch a man for so no money son count. So they be tembiano. You real ma yetimi akos. I'll say I have subscribed now. Nyamin shout. Opokwenjo Nyamin am chana. Yabesa who when him say bra what kind of the program no. Etimi abahani edi jumedi ni oti Listowo Mensa. Oti nenka me tuni the fireman. Oti nenka. Oti the money man so a branch friend Benedict so oti nenka Vincent. No production team and Amakano, the entire production team. You know when you ask, any education in this Yamia Brechna, or Satin, Cabedi, Edica of Nasum, do it me from HOD.